representation, the learners will be able to know the different properties of real numbers. Properties of real numbers. Actions of postulate are formal assumptions about numbers. These assumptions are formal statements assumed to be valid. Terms used to denote assumptions are property, law, and principle. Now, I'm here to discuss to you all the properties that be a formal statement to assume that this is valid. Okay, the first one is the closure property. Our properties, or all of our properties, have the operations, 4 operations, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In our closure property, it has 4 operations. The first one is the addition, which A plus B is an element of Z. Subtraction, A minus B is the element of integers. This one is the element of integers. This one is the element of integers. Multiplication, A times B is the element of integers. And I have a wrong putting this text. The division, A divided by B, is not an element of integers. That's it. Next, our commutative property. Our commutative property have 4 operations. In addition, A plus B is equal to B plus A. And in subtraction, A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Multiplication, A times B is equal to B times A. Is our division. Division and subtractions have the same, and addition and division is also the same. Next is the associative property. In our associative property, have 4 operations, which is the addition is A plus B plus C equals A plus B plus C. Subtraction, A minus B minus C is not equal A minus B minus C. The addition and multiplication also the same, and the subtraction and division also be the same, because associative property, changing the grouping of the numbers will not change the result. Also, our commutative, changing the order of the number will not change the result in addition and multiplication. But in subtraction and division, magbabago yun. At saka hindi siya magiging equal kung merong equation na ibibigay doon. So the example of it, like this one, okay, I will get some example like this one, an associative property. Wait. 4 plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 4. And the total of it, the result of it is 6. 6. It's also be the same in the multiplication way, like this one. The result of it is, no, I'm sorry for what I mentioned kanina. The result of this equation is, wait, 8. Also be here, the result of grouping numbers. Okay, next one is the identity property. Our identity property, 0 and 1 preserve identity under addition or multiplication. Yes, our identity property have 2 operations only, which is the addition and multiplication. It gives A plus 0 equals A, and 0 plus A equals A pa rin. Multiplication, A times 1 equals A. 1 times A equals A. Just like this one. Example, I give you an example for it. I know, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. Sige, here na lang. 2 plus 0 equals 2. And 0 plus 2 equals 2. In multiplication, 1 and times 2 equals 2. 2 times 1 is equals 2. That's it. That is our distributive property. Our distributive property have two operations, which is the addition and subtraction. In addition, we have this operation, which is this one. A plus B times C equals AC plus BC. And in subtraction, we have A minus B times C, so we have AC minus BC. In particular order. ABC is the element of integers, but B is non-zero integer. Let me introduce to you, or for everybody, the other properties that we have in real numbers. The name and the examples for it. First one is the reflexive property, and his examples or operations is like in addition, is one other example is addition. A plus B plus is equal to B plus B is equal to A plus B. In symmetric, if A equals 3, then 3 equals A. In transitive, if A plus 3 equals B and B plus A, then A plus 3 is equals 5. Substitution, if A equals 2 and A plus B is equals to 6, then 2 plus B is equals to 6. Addition property of equality, if A equals to B, then A plus C is equal to B plus C. In multiplication property of equality, if A is equal to B, the AC equals to BC. And this one is always non-negative. Next is our writing proofs. I have some writing proofs from our module material, learning material. Statement number 1: A and B are real numbers. So the reason of it is hypothesis. A plus B is the real number. The reason of it is because it is closure property. Like what I said kanina, in addition operations, nakita natin kanina kung yung operations ng closure, which is the A plus B is an element of integers. And the reason of it, because this is a closure property. Number 3, negative A is a real number. And its reason, because it is additive property. 4, open parenthesis, A plus B, close parenthesis, minus A is a real number. So it is closure property. Because all of this can be integers. Number 5, A plus B plus negative A equals A plus B plus negative A. It is called associative property, because changing the grouping of the numbers will not change the result. Number 6, A plus B minus A is equal to 0. So this is additive. Number 7, A plus B plus negative A is equal to B plus 0. So this is a substitution. Like what kanina yung binigay kong examples from the others property. The best example is if A equals 2 and A plus B is equals to 6, then 2 plus B is equals to 6. Next, B plus 0 is equals to B, so that is identity property. A plus B is equal plus negative A is equals to B. That is transitive property. A set of numbers is closed under an operation if performing the operation on numbers of the set always produce another number in the set. For example, the set of odd integers is closed under multiplication but is not closed under addition. Okay, now let's make a review and recall our topic kanina. So I have to recall of that for more information. Okay. Para na rin itong exercise na gagawin natin. Okay. What do you call this property? 0 and 1 preserve identities under addition or multiplication. So if we were going to under the 0 and 1 preserve identities, that property is called identity property. Okay. And in the given 2 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 2. It is a commutative property. And when we do 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, it is a associative property. If A is equal to 3, then C is equal to A, like this one. It is a symmetric property. And when we go on in addition operation, if this one is given, A plus B is equal to A plus B, it's called reflective property. If A and B are real numbers, the reason is it has the hypothesis. If A plus B is a real number, because it is a closure property. And if B plus 0 is equals to B is the identity property. So, if we produce another number in the set, we can performing an operation that the numbers is the set always produce that.